That's better. My headphones. This is my favorite song on Sonic. Our soundtrack. Okay. I'm gonna play some Raging Blasters. This is the latest game from... I'm gonna put it hard. Terrarin Games? They did Missile Dancer, which is finally on Switch in the US store, and it's $10 as opposed to $20 I paid for it on the Japanese store. But you should buy that game. Missile Dancer, fucking excellent. It's a shoot 'em up where you only use shots to defend yourself from other missiles, and you destroy everything with missiles. This is their latest game. It is Raging Blasters. It is a caravan shooter in the style of the old Hudson Star Soldier series and things like that. You're gonna see a lot of probably repetitive backgrounds and things like that. The big thing about these is that the game is fucking fast and focused on high score. So whoop, you really only have like 2 basic shots, and the thing is trying to keep a chain up really long, as long as you can, and going through the stages is mostly the experience of trying to find the routes so that you can chain things longer. I think games like this are honestly better experienced in caravan mode, and if you don't know what that is, caravan is based on, I think, the Hudson Summer Caravan, where they basically would have literally a caravan with like an NES or whatever on it with their latest, their latest caravan game. Think something like Pac-Man Championship Edition, where you only have 5 minutes to score. So it'd be like 3 to 5 minutes of scoring, and you would just be fucking trying to get the high score. You would just be trying to get the highest score of the nation, basically. Fuck, man. I have not really... I played a lot of this last night, but I have not really played the campaign. Oh, I don't... That was a terrible choice. I've been mostly playing Caravan mode, which is like that aforementioned 3-minute high score attack mode. Hell yeah. And it's been really fun because it's like 3 minutes, so it's like super digestible. And like really easy to start getting a feel for routing the stages. I really gotta remember to use this wide shot more. And then you kind of like start learning the tricks. I'm gonna do that right after this because I think the main mode is fine. Like the campaign is like okay, but it really like made me appreciate this was playing Caravan mode and kind of just repeatedly doing it. I'm not starting off with it because I don't think it's as good a broadcast for people who aren't like hardcore into shooters if I just play the same stage 3 minutes at a time again and again. Oh, playing this on expert and trying to stream was a terrible idea. Missile Dance was the one that came out on Switch. Yeah, you should get that one. It's fucking... It's sick. It's a little bit slower. If you play it on normal, it's like pretty casual friendly. I have not got the 1cc yet, 1 credit clear, but I got pretty close. And I got a decent high score in it. It's really fun, especially once you start going for those high scores. And it's really digestible. The only thing that I think it's missing is a stage select so you can like practice the stages. Let's see. Blue Revolver and AM out tonight because I finally finished it. I have not finished Blue Revolver, so I am jealous. That game is fucking great. But it's just like, shooters are like, for games that are like over in such a quick period of time, they surprisingly take up a lot of your time if you really want to dig into them. Is there a shmup that has enemies taking the power-ups that you don't take? Not that I'm aware of. I'm sure that there is. Like, I'm sure there's some fucking Toho game or something that does it right. Oh god. I played Expert because I like the speed of it a little more. But I'm just getting eaten. Yeah, it takes a lot of time because you really have to focus. Oh. There's kind of the opposite where you can... There's lots of games where you can kind of steal power-ups from the enemies. Like, oh, come on! Whatever. I'll give it one more continue and then I'm gonna do the caravan mode. There's lots of ones where you steal powers from enemies. The Darius is coming out again. Well, G Darius specifically is coming out in the collection. They're remastering that this year. M2 is doing that work. It's G Darius is one of my favorites of those. Oh shoot! You kind of think of it like I think the one that everybody knows is Einhander, where you can equip weapons that enemies drop, and but instead this one you like capture the actual enemies, and then they turn into various weapons and defenses and things like that, and then you can use them to. Ooh. You can oh, I fucked up. You can convert those into like laser beams or just use their weapons. That's pretty cool. Oh, okay. Here's the weak point. Oh! I fucked up. A big focus on these types of games is Einronder. Fuck off! Brenda, why did you do this to me? What's that place called in Atlas Shrugged where they all hide away in the mountains in their secret fucking sci-fi fantasy world? Okay, now I'm assuming other people have read Atlas Shrugged. I only read it because it was like one of those like high school fucking summer reading books. Isn't that just Yeah, I mean, yeah. Bioshock is literally just Atlas Shrugged. It's that plot. The plot is the same. Atlas Shmupped. Fucking hey. Y'all killing me right now. You're killing me more than this game is. Oh! Man, the Sonic R soundtrack's really good. It's a shame that you only get to hear half the fucking songs because the stages are so short. And you can't change the stage, like the laps. We must follow. Oh, I don't actually know the lyrics. Fake Sonic R fan. You to show me the way. Ooh. Hey, keep up dreaming. Oh, I know. And I need you every day. Whoa! This is like all I was doing all night. I was listening to the Sonic R soundtrack and playing this game on repeat. Okay, after I lose my next life, I'm gonna fucking do a couple of stages of Caravan and then move on. Rainbows go somewhere I don't know. I'm bummed that, I mean, like, for obvious reasons, I'm bummed that, like, Richard Jacques has been brought up multiple times for, like, you know, to do music for various Sonic games and do some remixes. But, TJ Davis, I think that's her name, the singer, has not. So you really just get, like, you get his compositions, but you don't get the lyrics, which is like half the appeal of the Sonic R music. So, like, while it's nice to, like, hear the melodies repeated throughout the series, I'd, like, really like for the lyrics to come back to. I mean, I'll take a cover version. For my knowledge, TJ Davis really hasn't done anything after this, which is a shame. The composer of Sonic Mania, I think it was him and his wife, did a version of one of these Sonic R songs where she sings on it, which was kind of cool. I forgot what song it is though. I mean, there's a lot of cover versions of Sonic R, right? Son of a bitch. Son of a gun. You know what I love? A Sonic-based shmup where you play as Tails piloting Tornado. Yeah, you know what? I would friggin'... Hey, what's up, Tron? I would freaking love, like a Panzer Dragoon. Remember Sonic Adventure? I would love a friggin' Panzer Dragoon style Tornado game where you... play as Tails in the Tornado. I'm so bummed that Sonic Unleashed has Tornado sections, but they're just quick time events. Have to stay. We're nearly... I'm not gonna get back onto the high score list like this. So stay on track. So a big thing that you want to do in this mode is, you see those little squares over there? Those are going to be integral to keeping your chain up. And also, the other thing is also, seems pretty obvious, but don't frigging die. One, because you'll lose time off your timer. Send Punishment Tails Edition, yes. You'll lose time off your timer. And, well, you won't lose the time, but you won't be attacking things during that time. And also, oh, I dropped my combo. But also, your 1-ups, your lives, tally up at the end. So getting extra lives might seem useless if you're only playing for 3 minutes. But those extra lives will be counted as a score bonus at the end. So you want to try to get as many of those special bonuses as much as you can. Get those extends, and then you'll want to collect these diamond power-ups while not dying, because every time you die it resets the counter. And then the faster you can beat the bosses, the more time you'll have. The more time you'll have to destroy. This game looks pretty cool. Yeah, it just came out recently. It's pretty good. I was also saying earlier, Missile Dancer from the same developer is one of my favorite, probably one of my favorite games from last year. If you got a Switch, that just came out in the US store, so you no longer need to import it. It's like $10. It's really good. Oh yes, special bonus. And so like the Star Soldier and these caravan shooters are kind of this. They're fast, high-paced, and you want to keep repeating them to kind of find out all the different secrets in a stage. Oh, this ranking was so bad. I think I'm gonna give it one more. Come on, come on. You know what? This version of the soundtrack does not have is the infamous. Nope. The restarting. Can You Feel the Sunshine Acid remix that was in the Sonic Gems collection? That became the unofficial Tails doll theme. It's like kind of spooky. Can You Feel the Sunshine? It's pretty good. I loved it as a teen. And then I found out it was like everybody used it for like spooky Tails doll music. Like, sure, Tails doll is pretty creepy. I wonder if they ever did anything interesting with Tails dolls in the comic. I would like to see more Mecha Knuckles. In Sonic Advance, when Mecha Knuckles showed up, I fucking lost it. I thought that was the sickest thing ever. Doo doo. Day is done. Ah! It's begun. This is what this game is. Okay, I'm gonna. If I mess this up real bad, I'm gonna just leave it. Because this is personally really fun, but not great viewing. At least I think so. I think I made it to like rank 63 or something yesterday. I doubt that I'm still there. I'm trying to break. I would love to break 1 million one time. Woo, that was close. Ah! Honestly, once you start getting really into shooters, like you get more mad about dying because you're losing score rather than because you're not gonna make it to the end. Like, I've got on the high score list of Jamestown Plus without for Gauntlet mode specifically, without ever finishing Gauntlet. Be together, 'cause you're my number one. It is you, always and forever. Remember when I said we should be together, my number one. Do 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 do. Well, you know what? I'll play this until the 2 remixes are done playing. I think that's a good idea. Because we need to hear the Work It Out Red Raw remix. And the Supersonic Club mix. Whoa, yo, 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 yo. Ooh. I kind of said, I don't know who Lou Reed is, but thank you, I guess, from the clicking. Yes, am using an arcade stick. I am using this Metal Sonic arcade stick that I made. You probably can't see it because of the fractions. If you're having fun, it's good enough. Yeah. I love that. The one thing about this I wish that it had is I wish it would tell me, like, just go to where you are on the rankings, right? Oh, there's Terror in. Number 28 at their own game. Where am I? Like 80? 66. That's my old score, 890. See, I would like... If I can hit 1 million, I can get into the 50s. Okay, hang on. It's pretty good music. I think I got that energy in me for just one more. Sorry if you don't get to the Supersonic Racing, because I think this song might be long. But don't worry, there's lots of places that you can get the Sonic R soundtrack on the internet. Huh, this seems to have gotten some kind of notification. I bet it's nothing. There's been a lot of remixes of like the Sonic R music throughout the years. Cool. I did not remember this song. Wow. This is kind of amazing. Oh, I dropped it. Dropped my combo. This is just like fighting games. Damn it. This is like some Ridge Racer music. Actually, there was like a remix Ridge Racer soundtrack that came out last year. Fucking, it's so good. Ridge Racer Type 4, particular. Ridge Racer Type 4 is just like one of my favorite games of like all time. Just easily. I don't know what that says about me, but like, then like my favorite games are like, I don't know, Max Payne 2, Outrun 2, Ridge Racer 4. Like a lot of people are like, I really like Tales of Symphonia or whatever, right? It happened, work it out, we got to make it real. Oh shit. I got destroyed. Okay, well, I'm not gonna get a high score on this one. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Yeah, it's like super important to keep those gems. The gem bonus isn't like as big as like the lives bonus, but it's a lot. And like killing those chains like gives you a lot. I mean, killing those special enemies gives you a lot of bonuses. So this is a kind of fun thing to just kind of grind as like a coffee break type of game. You're the one I can't depend on. No one else can put it right. Okay, well, let's move on. Without a fight. I'm sorry to tell you that we will have no more Sonic R music. Let me get a drink real quick, and then I think it's time for our next